Hi, I'm Peggy Carotti. I'm a registered dietitian and owner of RD for Health Nutrition Counseling. I'm also the author of the cookbook Little Hands in the Kitchen and my soon-to-be released Kindle book, Healthy Kitchen, Healthy Life. Today what I want to do is share my 10 tips for healthy holiday eating. And let's start with a question. Is it true that the average person gains 5 pounds between Thanksgiving and New Year's Day? No, but a recent study I reviewed showed that 14% of the participants did gain 5 plus pounds during this time period. So to prevent the weight gain over the holidays, what we're going to focus on is weight maintenance, not weight loss during this time period. We're going to keep a regular exercise pattern and we're going to eat a healthy diet. So let's start with tip 1. Tip 1, exercise. Maintain your normal schedule as much as possible. If you're out of town, no problem. You can always walk, run, or stair climb. If it's too cold outside, go to your local mall and go a few laps around the perimeter of the mall. Or if you're staying in a hotel, instead of taking the elevator up to your room, why don't you take the staircase? Resistance bands. These pack up very nicely in a suitcase. You can get them at any sporting goods store. And if you want to lift weights, but you don't want to bring your weights with you, you can also lift cans of foods or water bottles. Those work great too. Tip 2 is a party tip. Survey first. What I mean by this is when you go to a party and there's a big buffet table with lots and lots of food, look at all the food on the table before you start filling up your plate. And make a game plan. Have half your plate be healthy. Have half of it be fruits and vegetables or the lower calorie foods. And then decide which goodies you want to really try and just have a small amount of those. You know, the other half of your plate can be the goodies that you want to try as long as half of your plate is healthy. Tip 3, eat before you leave. Don't go to a party hungry. Go to a party hungry and the temptation's going to be there just to eat and eat and eat. So have something small before you go. A small bowl of soup is a good idea. Some apples dipped in a nut butter, a small smoothie, a little yogurt, a small bowl of popcorn maybe topped with Parmesan cheese. Those will at least take the hunger pains away for you. Tip 4, don't drink your calories. Choose lower calorie drinks. Choose the light beer, the wine spritzer, a diet soda, or best of all, water. And skip the high calorie drinks. Punch is often made with fruit juices, which are high in calorie. Eggnog is made with the high creamy eggnog, which is high in calorie. And mixed drinks are often mixed with the high sugar sodas, which is also high calories. Tip 5, this one's for the host. Include lower calorie foods. Include some fruits and veggies and some lean meats on your buffet line. And here's one of my favorite from my cookbook, rainbow salad. I make my own homemade little chicken nuggets there, and I make a tray of fruits and vegetables that are in season, and then I make a low-calorie dip. This is dip here is using frozen strawberries that I just whipped up with a touch of honey and some lime juice and lime peel. A really easy dip to make. Tip 6, this one's for the guests. If you're asked to bring a dish, bring a low-calorie dish to share. Bring a veggie tray like I just showed you, or make some fruit kebabs. Those are always festive. Or you can make kebabs out of tomato, mozzarella cheese, and basil. That's always fun to share also. Tip 7, where to hang out. Don't hang out next to the food table. The temptation will be there to just nibble, nibble, nibble. Find a comfortable spot away from the table and focus on people instead of eating. Tip 8, portion control. Do not completely cover your plate. Remember, less is better. Enjoy your favorites, but in small portions. And tip 9, don't join the clean plate club. Remember, it's okay to leave a few bites behind. And tip 10, eat slowly. Savor the taste and texture of the food. Remember, it takes about 15 minutes for the signal to go from your stomach to your brain that you're full. So if you eat slowly, you have a better chance of getting that signal before you're overfull. And in closing, I'd like to just let you know that in January, I'm going to have an on-demand webinar course. Diet is a 4-letter word. Just say no. Change your habits, change your life. I'm going to have one module a week, and we'll have a private Facebook group where you can Send questions and I'll answer them, and we can share between everyone in the group. Plus, I'll have some fun bonuses for you. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you and have a happy holiday.